Hey, what's up, y'all? It is your girl Atlanta, and I have a little announcement for y'all. So we are extending our models of the week to baddies of the week. So if you are a baddie, I know we got some of you guys that are out there in Michiana area, surrounding Chicago area. Maybe y'all don't have the professional pictures, but if you are a baddie, we want to get you in the studio. So send 2 of your best pictures, little video of you doing something cute, dancing, anything, what have you. Daytime phone number so we can reach out to you and send that to Atlanta Pop Radio Worldwide at gmail.com. We'd love to have you on the show, and that's Pop Radio Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio.
You guys want to get real quick with, so do me a favor, get DJ Ozone and all the ladies.
Hi, my name is Michelle Marie. I'm here at Pop Radio with iHeartRadio. I had an amazing experience today. I had so much fun. I met a lot of beautiful models. I met some cool artists, a cool producer and DJ. And I had a really good experience today, and I can't wait to one day come back.
Alright. More like that. 1, 2, 3.
It's your boy DJ Ozone checking in. Fresh Prince of Humble Park. You already know what time it is. And I'm rocking with my brother Pop Radio. We in here. Let's get it.
Alright, man, it's First Class B, rocking with the homie Pops, Pop Radio. Follow me on First Class B, everything FIRSTCLASBEE.
What up? It's your girl Atlanta. This is Pop Radio Worldwide, Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio.
Make some noise, make some noise.
We are bringing it back in from that debut.
Welcome to first class, right, bro?
Yeah, welcome to First Class.
We got Chicago in the building. Make some noise for Chicago artists in the building. Up in the northwest side, right? Let's talk about the project. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
What brought it about? You got visuals on this? Want everybody to check out the video right now?
I got like 2 joints on YouTube, visuals for the last project.
For the one, okay.
Yeah.
There's not one for this one.
This is off the last project.
Okay.
We're working on a new project right now. Godspeed should be coming out maybe about 2 months or so, something like that.
Dope. What makes you different from everybody, bro? I hear the uniqueness. What separates you from everybody else? You know we got 1,000,001 rappers out here, bro.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of that mumble shit trending. You know what I'm saying? People speaking about whatever, but yeah, we definitely bringing back all this boss talk, like, you know, let me take care of the bill type music. You know?
Okay. Website, social media. Where could they go find you at right now? All my people tuned in through our website that can see you. All the people that's gonna check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. Where could they go follow you at?
Everything gonna be at First Class B, FIRSTCLASSBEE. That's gonna be Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Everything gonna be First Class B. Website firstclasseverything.com.
And who's saucing this stuff? Who's making the beats?
We got a lot of stuff produced by my man
Ozone himself. Hey, make some noise, man. I can't wait to get to Ozone in a minute. You know. Dope. So you did this one, Ozone?
Nah, I wish I did.
Okay.
I love that joint.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot.
That's why I say that with the utmost compliment.
So you brought this gentleman up here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Said he deserved an artist spotlight. I'm just meeting. Hey, everybody, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is the first time I met this brother. Ozone said he got something hot. I said, let's bring him to the station. So, yeah, of course, we're gonna, if Ozone put the stamp on him, why you put the stamp on him? Tell us.
All right. It's plain and simple. Like, you gotta think about it like this. Like, I mean, not to even put my age out there or whatever. I'm an 85 baby. Okay. So, I feel like everybody in that period, like,
before you keep going, there's brothers right now that better pray and hope that they can make it through some of the stuff that brothers our age make it to, bro. So, you know, don't worry about your age.
Nah, you know but it's just because I understand what's going on in hip-hop right now with a lot of the shorties.
Right.
And, you know, a lot of stuff, I embrace it, but there's just certain things that I'm not going to co-sign. You know, I'm sorry, but, you know, the whole Zan popping thing and the whole, like, you know, finessing thing.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna co-sign that, because at the end of the day, that's not I mean, and it's not to be a hypocrite, because there's a lot of things we go down the list that hip hop promotes that's not right, but those things in specifically, like, you understand, I come from the era where, you know, Rockefeller, Jay-Z, you know, like
that's why you're here today. I wanted to talk about.
I'm from Humboldt Park, so you know, I done grew up around, like, whether it was in my household or surroundings, like a lot of dope boys that was about like being fresh, like, you know, like people who was
the culture.
Yeah, the culture. People who's always like getting knotted out doing drugs, like all crazy, like everybody smoked weed or whatever, but anything outside of that,
yeah,
that was looked down upon.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? Like it, so in my mind, with that being said, like that's like, I have a 7-year-old son, and that's not what I'm trying to pass to my son. I'm trying to pass that boss mentality.
Yes.
You know, that like going out, getting dressed, whether it's your woman,
I'm very conscious
whatever,
as an
like,
artist of what I lay down in the message
yeah,
I come across, whether I'm having fun or whatever when I'm in the booth, or but I'm very conscious when it comes to pill popping.
Yeah.
When it comes, that's not stuff I do anyways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
same here.
It's
So
not nothing.
it's like, you know, if there's something I'm gonna stand behind or promote, is anything that's going to enforce that, putting in the work, that taking that pride and ownership. You get what I'm saying? My man's right here. Like, when you listen to the music, there's nothing on there that we have not done. You get what I'm saying? Like the things that we rapping about, we actually, it's actually based on real life.
Right.
You know, like my man's own businesses. Like my man's an entrepreneur. Like, you know,
you do Spanish
out
music
here.
too?
I ain't dabbled in Spanish.
Like
I
that?
do speak Spanish though, but I mean, I'm Mexican. I mess with the paisa music a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so with that being said, what he represents, I identify with, and therefore I'm going to put my stand behind that. And that's even not only because that's my best friend, but because I believe in him as an artist and as a fan.
Dope. DJ Ozone, it's tough in this industry as an artist, as a DJ, as a model. Just, you know, like you said, I could talk to you about the finesse, and I could talk to you about, you know, the industry, the realness, you know, I'm just trying to get over. With the level of experience that you got, you know, what's a good little advice that you can give to these new upcoming DJs that's just getting in the game, or a young artist that's just getting in the game, that does want his record in your hands, and actually you might look at it and play it? So what could you give the advice to these young artists just getting in the game that actually want, you know, to be on that level? You know what I'm saying?
I think first and foremost, put your head down and work your butt off. Really. Okay. Because again, like, we live in a generation where people want instant gratification. And that is a problem, because everybody want to take shortcuts, and in reality, like, ain't no shortcuts. Like, you know, these kids is out here like running around, and I know, because I see these people at the club, you know, I see them in rap videos, like, you know, putting stuff on that ain't legit, you know, for example, and it's like, okay, cool, you made everybody else believe that jewelry was real, but the reality is that jewelry is not real. And listen here, my mans, it's not clowning you because the jewelry is not real. It's because you're not valuing the work it takes to get what you're trying to get. You hear what I'm saying? Like, and that's the biggest thing. You know, like, that's supposed to be a reward for hard work. Those things are supposed to be rewarded, and people want it instant. People want that instantly. Like, whether it's the cars, the jewelry, the clout, you know, like, etc.
Well, people do music and, you know, art and DJ and skits, a comedy, because, you know, there's a lane and a way, every kind of way nowadays. The internet is so powerful, you know. But you still got to package yourself. You still got to work hard, man. You still got to be humble to get the product off, you know. So, but that's some good, solid advice. I do want, the people who don't know DJ Ozone, look him up, man. Tell us, for the people who don't know you, DJ Ozone, will you tell them some of the cities and maybe some of the people you don't work with, bro?
All right, DJ Ozone. He is a DJ producer, and I've ran through every single club that matters out here in the city. I also got my residency in LA once a month at Playhouse. It's like top 5 nightclub in LA, like in Hollywood. So I do that as well. I also got on the production side. My credits include Mobb Deep, Joy Ortiz, The Cool Kids, Sava, Chance the Rapper, BJ the Chicago Kid, I'm sure there's more in that list that I can't remember right now, but you know.
But yeah, that's my point. I don't want to, you know. What are some of the local clubs right now that you're working to? Shout out to them.
Yeah. Absolutely. You know, Masada on Sundays, Granero on Saturdays. That's family right there. Fridays and Tuesdays I do District.
You've been at Oceans lately.
Yeah. Mondays, every other Monday I'll be at Oceans. You know. Might have seen me throw a couple bands in there. When I'm in the mood, you know.
I get it. We all love
I'm
that.
still a starving artist, so I can't do it every single Monday. But, you know.
But once in a while,
once in a while, I get it out of my system. Thursdays, I'm at Trophy Room, and then right after that, I'm at Electric Hotel.
If anybody wants to book a DJ Ozone, like, we got people from Michigan, we got people from Indiana, Arizona, California, and everybody that supports us here. If somebody wants to book a DJ Ozone, how do they do that?
They just gotta hit the email, Ozone the DJ. That's OZONETHEDJ@gmail.
And again, artists, same thing. I'm sure if you know, he said / producer, and you know, for a beat, I'm sure you know you can get up with him at his email as well.
Absolutely.
Some of your aspirations, or tell me some of the people you love in hip hop that you look up to and inspire you. Your top 5.
Yeah, right now, who I would want to work with, definitely Dave East. I feel like he's actually out there rapping. You know,
David East, okay.
He's talking that talk. I messing with a lot of the Gunner records, a lot of Lil Baby records, a lot of joints like that. You know, that's definitely some of the stuff out right now. For sure, the people from the past, of course, obviously Jay-Z, Big Pun, you know, everybody with the lyrical talent. You know what I mean?
And where can we follow you? What's your socials? You want to shout those out real quick? Anyone you want to shout out?
First Class B. Everything's going to be under First Class B.
Okay.
Ozone, shout outs. Anybody you want to shout out to tonight?
Yeah, shout out to Chicago, period, because we out here, we win, like, you got to understand, like, I DJ, like, I DJ in other cities, like, whether it's New York, Miami, and it's like, these people do not have a culture like we do. And that's not to put anybody down, but I'm tired of going to other cities and eating trash food. like it's for real. Like just food alone. I don't even have to go into music or anything else. Just going off food alone. Like it's been too many times in other cities wishing I was here.
Salute to you, Ozone, and other brothers that have been around for a while, like Ferris, that are still humble, that are still evolving and even playing the younger, you know, kids stuff and even teaching them, you know, and as well, I know you be involved with all the positive stuff as well with the youngsters.
Absolutely. I used to be a social worker.
Okay.
Like that's actually what I went. That's what I went to school.
Did we meet through Michael Reyes?
Yes,
Shout out to Michael Reyes, man. Was always
sir.
working with the kids and does the culture creators.
But they would vinyl. That's where I started.
Yes,
that's
shout out to Humble
There's no
Park.
DJ Ozone without that. Like that's the best thing that could happen to Humble Park. For real. Like you understand. Like this was the first time there was a space for all the little gangbanger shorties to have a creative outlet. So you know, and that includes me in that list, and I go down the list of many other people. You came through there, you know. So it's like,
what are some of your top 5 favorite DJs in the world? Ozone?
In the world.
Dead or alive too, you know?
Yeah. Let's see, Kid Capri.
Of course, he's one of my
top. You
know,
that's one. My personal favorite from the crib, Sean Mack. Like that's my brother. But before that, like I was a fan.
Right. I got people like that in my life.
I remember times like
fan,
where I got put in, like the first time I got put to go open up for Sean Mack. I remember like I did my set and he went on after, and I think probably like in the middle of his set I went back home like, yo, I want to go home and practice. I want to go home because that's how motivated I was. I was like, yo, I'm far way off from getting to that point. And you talking about this like 08, you know, 07, 08.
I could relate to that.
So it's like,
I can relate being with
and I think people need to feel like that more often instead of hating.
That's
like
humbling.
they need to be inspired more.
That's humbling. I can remember feeling that with Cuban, you know, being a fan of Cuban Link, growing up with listening to Cuban,
and got to work.
You know,
with
and then
now that's like your
just
boy.
Being there, him thinking I'm dope. You know what I mean? Same thing with Hypno Carlito. You know, I'm a fan of all the, you know, Dirk and the whole Team F movement, or not all the music, but you know, for the most part, Dirk and Hypno, I love their music. And to sit there with him and you know, release songs or music together, that's dope. So
DJ Ferris is my favorite radio DJ.
Ferris.
Ferris is my favorite. Like when it comes to the radio thing, like that's my go-to. DJ Stevie J from Miami. He doesn't live on Sundays. That's an experience.
Stevie J, oh, you have checked him out.
Yeah, that's like goals right there. Like,
you got any female favorite DJs? Any?
Yeah.
Who?
Angie Martinez.
Angie Martinez, okay. Angie.
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, Angie Martinez. AM PM.
AM PM.
She's cold. She's cold.
I like the girl that comes out. Is it Kayla Troy from?
Yeah.
She's dope, but I really like DJ Duffy.
Okay.
DJ Duffy, French Montana DJ.
DJ.
That's my girl, right? I love her. She's entertaining.
Yeah.
She can really spin. Her energy's amazing, and it's all about the energy too. You can't have no DJ that's up there looking all grumpy and just playing killer music, or you know, you got like Ozone play everything.
Party with the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like I feel like you gotta engage. You gotta interact. Like it's you creating. That's how you create an experience. I know a lot of DJs who come and they play music, and that's cool. But it's like when you can actually engage, like the way I look at it, I look at this as like therapy for people. And I'm the therapist. Like these people either dealing with something at home, you know, had a week, a whack week at work or whatever, you know, or whatever. And this is like their moment to like forget about that. And it's like my job is to allow them to enter that moment.
Dope.
And I'm like, all right, let's go, you know, so that when you go home in a good mood. I always tell people, like, when they always tell me, like, oh, you had a good set, I'm like, you had a good time? And they're like, yeah, I did my job.
So where's the spot for you? Like, what's the spot that you really like to be at? Party, you turn up, get everyone involved?
Masala?
Yeah.
Masala is a vibe. So it's a Latin party. I DJ that on Sundays. The only night that matters.
Okay.
They got other nights going on. They ain't got DJ.
Right.
But it's a vibe. So it's promoted as a Latin night, but when I go on, I do hip hop and
do DJ
and reggaeton and everything.
Nice,
so it's like, you know, basically everything I was raised on. I'm Dominican, so
me too.
It's like hey. So it's like, you know, all that music that I was raised on, from bachata to reggaeton to, you know, merengue, salsa. Like I'm running through all that. That's like really where I get to put out my identity full force. Like some clubs I can't do that because people are not coming in to listen to Latin music, or sometimes the other way around. So that's like where I get to give everything, really take people on a musical journey.
Well, thank you for coming through, my brother. Showing number love. Again, man, new faces, you know, new positive changes around. You got Atlanta here. Yeah. She gonna give you a nice little hot topic of the week in a minute.
Yes, sir.
Like I said, we're about awareness, empowerment, education, and culture. You ain't gonna get nothing but, you know, the light shining up out of here every time you check out Pop Radio. And Pop is all about positivity, prosperity, moves, and money, baby. Let's get it. Play that.